He said, I have too much now to learn how to pronounce Bidongos now.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's one of those hard ones, I'm not going to lie. He was in one of my classes. I still can't even pronounce one of his names.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, we're ready to roll. Questions for Jamal Haynes, ACC running back of the week?
Let's just start with Notre Dame's defense. Very, very good unit. What have you seen out of them on film?
Just a great effort defense. They really coach really well. We're talking about guys that play sideline to sideline, really aggressive, definitely in the box. A lot of man on the outside mixed in with a little bit of cover three. So we're looking at a really good defense, but overall just playing in the scheme against them and really go take on what we have.
Rob?
You mentioned after the North Carolina game that you felt all throughout the game that you could pop one. Were you seeing anything specifically, or just maybe some of the aggressiveness they were playing with that you felt you could take advantage of that?
No, not really. It was just more just a field thing. Just trying to get back to my game of play. Really just trying to be calm in the backfield, just knowing that I'm one of those players that really one can pop at any given play. So really just letting the game come to me in a sense.
Alex?
I know you're kind of moving forward to Notre Dame this week, but going back again to North Carolina, that play, have you ever been a part of a play like that, a kind of a game-winning run, or at any level, high school level, growing up, or is that kind of the first one, kind of a game-winning play you've been a part of like that?
I actually been a part of a couple of plays like that, just from youth league to high school, and then actually that was actually my very first one for college. So it's definitely a special moment, but definitely grateful for that. Yeah.
Chad?
We talked about Zach Pyron on Saturday. Again, what just makes him as good as he is at what he does in terms of preparing like a starter, being ready to go like he was on Saturday?
That preparedness, being able to prepare like a pro. He knows he's not the starter. He knows he wasn't the starter starting out the season, but he comes in every day ready to work, ready to lead this team if he has to. So it really doesn't matter which one of those quarterbacks gets inside the game. We know that either one of them can go in there and take over the game and lead us to a great win.
Rob?
With Chad getting more reps now, when you think about that final play, do you feel like you were a lot fresher than you normally would have been in a game where you had to carry a bigger load?
I'd definitely say I probably was a lot fresher, but I think the bye week was really what really took care of that freshness, me being able to get my body back healthy, really get a sense of a reset, a refocus on my mindset and everything, and especially with the body with that bye week. That's one thing I really kind of harped on, just really getting back healthy. But it definitely gives me a couple of breathers.
Chad?
Going back to Zach and Haynes, even Marcus Freeman at Notre Dame said the offense doesn't really change, right? I mean, no matter who's in there, you guys are going to do what you do.
Absolutely. Buster's definitely going to have his scheme ready to go. So, like I said, Zach and Haynes, they prepare the right way. Both of them come in the right way with the right mindset, right headset. So this team is fully confident and fully capable of either one of them to go in there and handle business.
Alex?
I guess this time of year, a lot of teams are banged up, and it's one of those times where you can, with a running game, with a physical offense line, you can kind of wear on guys. You feel like y'all kind of take pride in that, to wear on teams during a game, and like last week toward the end, y'all feel like y'all can wear teams down and make those big explosive runs?
Yes, sir. October is definitely one of those hard times, and especially for the college football season. That's the meat of the season. That's in the middle of the season. So, like you said, injuries and a couple bangs definitely come up together. But just from a physicality standpoint, that's what this offense focuses on, physicality. That's controlling the line of scrimmage, that's running the trenches, and that's making perimeter blocks when we need to. So that's definitely one of the things that we harp on.
Rob?
I believe you talked about, wanting the backs and the offensive line to be a little more patient. Does that involve maybe taking a split second to make your read before you hit the hole instead of just going full bore right ahead?
That actually took a couple of film sessions. We actually just studied ourselves as a personal offense. So we just made some adjustments just for as far as alignment and assignments on how we should read and how we should step, rather it be inside zone, outside zone, but whatever the read is. And then just from a lineman standpoint, really harping on hat speed and just controlling the line of scrimmage.
Chad?
Probably know the answer to this, but anything change playing in the Benz? You get a little more hyped up, or you try to take it the same?
No change. It's definitely a special moment. Definitely always special to play in Mercedes-Benz, but nothing the same. The goal is still a goal. The mission is still the mission. Got to have to win. Got to go out there and win.
Okay. Anything else for Jamal? Appreciate you, bud.
Thank y'all. Go Jackets. Absolutely.
Man,
Oh, I'm
appreciate
sorry.
it.
Absolutely.